Hello and welcome to Relax and Renew. I'm Laura and today I'm going to be doing a walkthrough of a deck that I've had for a week or so. Just haven't got around to doing this video, but I have the Tarot of the Abyss by Ann Tourian that I thought I'd go through and show you the cards. I've unwrapped the cellophane just to make things a bit easier, but as you can see, beautiful artwork. I'm really excited to look through this deck with you. So we've got beautiful hard card box, nice and sturdy with the thumb holes so you can easily pull the box apart. Wow, and we've already get a little view of the cards here. It says tarot experiences begin as shapeless and void as the abyss. As we evolve and develop our relationship with the cards, we move from the dark chaos to an ordered, illuminated cosmos. In both the major and minor arcana, Ann Tourian has created a beautiful, nuanced tarot deck designed to mirror the journey of the soul through the universe. She's given particular attention to creating memorable characters in the court cards that skillfully guide us through our progression of knowledge, including an 80 card deck with 2 alternate cards, that's going to be interesting, and a 148 page guidebook. This is by US Games. Love this image here. But yeah, let's take a little look. So got a plain lid. Again, get a good indicator. It's really good quality packaging. Oh wow! And here we have Tarot of the Abyss. Nice little white book, actually quite a lot of nice thick book. Looks with over a page for each of the cards, which is lovely. And I'm sure there's a description. It mentioned there that there's some alternative cards in there as well. I believe this is based on RWS. Introduction. Looking forward to sitting down and reading this book with a nice cup of tea. See if I can spot. But let's take a look anyway at these cards. But as I said, a nice amount per deck. I'll just see if there's what is different. Here you are. Yeah, so based on the Rider-Waite-Smith system with some slight modifications. So 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. Other modification includes the naming of several cards. Within the Major Arcana, the traditional title, the Hierophant, has been changed to the Wise One. Instead of Judgment, I've substituted Awakening. The Hanged Man has become the Hanged One, since the card is seen through the reader's eyes, who may be female or male. Their traditional meanings or representations, however, are retained. As regards to interpretation, the 3 and 10 of Swords provide 2 options. In tarot readings, these cards are important trigger cards. Hence this deck, you'll find one traditional representation from the Rider-Waite system and another version that follows the numerological progression of the card. For example, in the 3 of Swords, you'll find the traditional meaning of the card, namely heartbreak and loss. The alternate optional card, I focus on what the number 3 represents in the mental sense, the idea of development of knowledge. The number 3 is a combination of 1, the Ace of Swords, which ignites the mental spark of gnosis or knowing, and 2, the 2 of Swords, which provides us with the ability to make intelligent choices based on thought and experiences. I offer the readers the option to incorporate the cards that they feel will provide with the most effective readings. It's my hope you'll find the deep and abiding value in this deck, and that it will aid you in your exploration of the tarot. Always remember, the cards are but tools that are meant to be wielded not with force but with patience and introspection. Wow, amazing. So, wow, well, first start, what beautiful backs. And we've got the copyright here, but it's mirrored, so it actually looks part of the design. So if I hold this up to the camera, it's not too distracting, the little writing here and here. So there we go. So we have the full. Already, I just love this style. Swirling movement, you know, part of the journey is movement. The Magician. The High Priestess. These are beautiful. The energy. Wow. The Empress. I know this is like a big statement, but I can already see this is going to become a bit of a favourite, I think. The Emperor. Wise one. So this is instead of the Hierophant. I actually quite like that. I don't normally like cards being renamed, but I think this is a nice renaming of a card, actually, the Wise One. And I love the image, that image of learning from an elder and passing that information on to those who need it. Passing the pipe. Really lovely. Oh, the Lovers. They're trees. I really like that. I like that there's no sexes depicted here. It's nature. How entwined they are. Their deep roots. And how entwined they are with each other. Yeah, it's a really beautiful card. Chariot. Wow, this is the one that's on the side of the box. The Strength card. Just beautiful. The Hermit. Fortune. Justice. I like that these scales are a reflection in her eye. Oh, clever. Okay, so I can turn that around. I thought it was the wrong way around. It's the Hanged One. So you are the hanged man or the hanged woman, and this is what you are seeing as you are hanging. The two birds. If we turn it the other way, we've got two crows, ravens, and this is the landscape that you are above, if you like. Very clever. Death card. Like that, and in the roots we've got the skull here. Wow, what an image. Temperance. beautiful. The Tower. I like this depiction. The Star. The Moon. We don't have the walls either side, we have a male and a female. Sun. Awakening. So this is instead of judgment, this is awakening. This looks like the moment of as your soul lifts from your body, actually, here, like a you let go of your old skin, your old values, and as you morph into new beautiful images. And we've got the World. Eight of Swords. Two of Swords. Wow. These are quite graphic. You know, the swords I think are probably one of the, or I certainly find, more challenging images in the swords. But, you know, so is our mental anguish. Our mental journey. Three of Swords. So this is the one we've got the alternate cards. Got three. And then we have alternate card. The knowledge. I love it that these are the letters from the book become birds, become the crows of the sword suit. I like that. Four of Swords. Five of Swords. Six. Seven of Swords. Eight. Nine of Swords. And again, this is the traditional of Swords. Here we have the alternate version, Ten of Swords, Wisdom. Wow, very clever. Then we have the Page of Swords, Knight, Queen, and the King. We're moving on to the Ace of Wands. So we have one suit, fire. Love the phoenix that we see here. Two of Wands, Three of Wands, I like this one. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You can see that how closely they're in line with RWS, but they've got this beautiful style about them. I really like these. We have here the page of wands, the knight, queen, king, and moving on to the cups, the element of water, we have the ace. Look at that. These are just, they're beautifully, the style, wonderful. 2 of cups. Love this. Mother maiden crone, and you are the 3rd person. 4 of cups. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Again, I love that it's including the tarot reader in this. That you are part of this journey. It's beautiful. We've got the page. Oh, okay. This looks like it's a. We've got the knight, but this actually joins up. Where does she's fit in? Let's go there, maybe. Queen, I'm not sure I can try and do that. Queen and the king. I'm not sure this is showing everything on the side, but they all join up. How beautiful is that? So you've got this real idea of this boat and the journey each of the court cards are taking on this. Wow. I know there are other tarot decks that do kind of like a panorama image. Knight, Queen, and the King. Standing at the helm of the boat. So moving on to the pentacles, we have the ace, got the apple here with a seed, and from it we are growing and blooming, full harvest of plenty. potential. 2. The 3. Oh, that's nice. I like this. 3 of Pentacles. Collaboration. Working as a team. 4 of Pentacles. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9 of Pentacles. Oh wow, and the 10. That's beautiful. Does it say panorama as well? Maybe? No. Or is it? Got the page. The knight. The queen. And the king. Do you know what? They could be sat next to each other, couldn't they, really? It's all part of the same nature, same vista. Quite like that. Okay, so that is a quick flick through, just a quick look at all the cards here. I might quickly pull a card. So if I take out, what was it we had doubles of? The 3. So I'm going to take out, interestingly, I put that back the wrong way around, and the 10, wasn't it? I'm going to take out the RWS and keep the alternatives in there. So we quickly shuffle. And we'll just take a look of whatever card comes out, we'll take a look at what it says in the book. There we go. Awakening. See that okay? Yes. So awakening. The woman rises as a phoenix from the ashes, having completed her arduous journey of metamorphosis and growth. Her outgrown former self, lying empty beneath her, is nothing more than an empty hollow husk. She bears no more guilt or burdens. She has risen victoriously into a new phase of life. The woman is still exhausted from having completed her journey of change and growth. She embraces a new self, exploring her wings in freedom and liberation. She is poised, gathering her strength for whatever challenges and opportunities lie ahead. The Awakening card, formerly Judgment, invites you to take note of your life objectively, to step back and consider how much you've grown and learned. You may be getting to the point where you've outgrown certain relationships or jobs, and certain chapters of your life may be drawing to a close. Perhaps you are reluctant to complete the final metamorphosis. No doubt comfort and stability can be appealing, however sometimes life has other plans for us when we try to cling to the past. You may be reaching an important milestone, and is often the case, it comes with major decisions or changes. If you've been feeling down or in need of forgiveness, the Awakening card will bring solace and reintegration. Be prepared and be as the butterfly. Take your time to regenerate, but get ready to fly and soar. Wow. How beautiful. I mean, obviously the meanings are as before, but isn't that a wonderful representation of the Judgment card, or Awakening as it's been reimagined? love this image. You know, this process of metamorphosis is ultimately uncomfortable, ugly at times, you know, removal of skin, quite graphic, difficult, hard, but not without gain and beauty. So all I can say is I really love this. I love the style. I think stylistically the artwork is really beautiful. I think Ann Tourian has done an amazing job with this this deck, and I really can't wait to start using it and learning with it and growing on my tarot journey too. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video.